welcome to May's Gardening Collab 2025. If you haven't seen it before, every year, it is every year because we've been doing it for donkey's years. Every year, me and Maria from the Richardsons Simple Living host a gardening collab between March and October. Lisa Ann Spencer normally takes part. She's got a garden in America and her garden's massive and it's beautiful. I don't know how she does it. She's a much better gardener than I am. And Liz, a channel used to be called Homemade Looks Like This. I think it's hagwitch herbals and homemade, something like that, but I'll link it below, so don't worry, you'll find it. They're joining at the moment, but if anybody else wants to join in, you can. You don't have to do it every month. You don't even have to have a garden. It could be like you've been somewhere and seen some lovely plants, or you've got some photos or books you want to share. Well, you don't even have to have a YouTube channel. If you want to just send the footage or the photos to me or Maria, we'll put it on. It's dead flexible. Our only stipulation is that you let us know you're doing it, and you do it in the last week of the month. Any day, last week of the month. We're dead laid back. We're not like, because we've all got lives to lead, haven't we? We went to the Black Country Living Museum on a coach trip. Really enjoyed it. But some of the buildings, some of the old houses have gardens, and there was like a Victorian style garden, cottagey garden where they were growing stuff and they had chickens and pigs, which I really, an outside toilet which I really liked. And then there was a 1940s garden where it was like dig for victory, encouraging to grow your own vegetables. And then there was like a 1960s garden where gardens were starting to become, there was like a workshop out the back for the father, but gardens were starting to become a lot more minimalistic and a lot more for recreation rather than making food. So I'm just gonna add, because I thought, because you still gardens, and I find it interesting. You might not, I do. So I'm going to add that next so you can see it, and then I'll show you what's happening with my garden. The only thing I've got in the windowsills now is my petunias, but there's something weird in with them, which I think might be a weed, I'm not sure, but I can't film it because my husband's asleep. This first thing in the morning, this is. I don't even know if you can see me because it's sun. If you can't see me properly, that would be a good thing first thing in the morning, because sometimes it takes about an hour for my face to fall into place. Now I'm 37. And if you can see me properly, I do apologise. My husband's a lucky man. This is what he has to face first thing in the morning, which is probably why he sleeps in. What was the other thing? Oh, and my sweet banana peppers. I've got a couple of them growing, but there's no ton of them yet. So, if you... I've linked everybody else's channels in the description box below. If you'd like to take part 1 month, let me know. Because I know I haven't said this at the end. When you've watched it all, please don't watch it all. If you're here for the gardening collab, I'll see you next month. If you're here anyway, because on here I do home education, homemaking, low income living, Caden Treasure Hall, whatever. I'll see you next time. So, yeah, but that's not the end. Keep watching. Singing.
Mom!
What?
You can come over here to look at it.
Someone fell over.
Look around it.
You can what, just do, you can walk around it, just don't go on the plants. They got very far if they did. You said there's a pig over there. Are the piglets?
No, they're like medium sized.
Can only see you, bum.
Bougier?
No, I can't see it.
I think I'm going to have to lift you up, Pink. You actually look with your eyes.
I'm gonna go
You've just cut it into two, haven't they? Half's 1940s and the other half sort of 60s, 70s. Which is like my mama were little and daddy were little, sort of into one. Look at my hedge. Look, it's dead overgrown near the gate. I haven't done that bit yet. I can't find my proper hedge cutters. You know, they're not electric ones. And my next set, which were more like bolt cutters, next door borrowed them and they haven't brought them back yet. Which I don't really mind, because she said she was he said he was buying an electric pair and he cut my side of the hedge on the front with his electric pair. So we've only got the other side of the hedge on the front to do, so I don't mind that. But so I've been doing this with kitchen scissors. Can you imagine cutting one bit at a time? I've done here, that's there because there's a big hole in the edge and the dog getting through and privacy and that. And I've done all that with the nail scissors, not saying nail scissors, kitchen scissors. Look, there's bits everywhere I've not cleaned it up yet. And I've done there. And my son come out and he was like, "That's proper impressive." But you could see, look, I've only done as far up as I can reach. Plus, and I've only got as far as the trampoline, look. Plus, I've got a big cut. Can you see it? A big cut blister on my finger from doing it with the kitchen scissors. But I've got to do it, so I've got to keep beavering away with the scissors, which is going to take me ages. But look, it's all flat. But I'd have probably left the bit at the top anyway, because one of my little sparrows like jumping up and down in it and flying around, and also privacy. And I think that's elderflower growing in the top of the hedge, if you can see it. But I was really careful. This is Beanie's pear tree from the allotment. I was really careful. I was trimming all around the pear tree really delicately. And I was stood on that bit of wall to do that bit, and I fell, grabbed onto the tree after being so careful. I grabbed onto the tree and I accidentally snapped this branch. My son cut it to make it level, but I accidentally snapped it, and I was gutted because there's two little pears starting to form, look, on that branch. I'm hoping it'll be alright and they'll still grow even though I've snapped the top bit off. Yeah, there's two little pears growing there, and then there's another pear somewhere else. But yeah, the one on the front, him next door's done for me. But the one the other side, Drunken O'Tart side, they've cut their side of the edge. And you know the bit on the front, instead of just cutting the whole of the end piece, they've cut like down the middle. So there's like a dead flat bit on her side, and then it's overgrown on my side. You're like, cut your own bloody edge. That's how petty she is. I'm going to water in a minute. I moved all the sunflowers outside, and I killed about three just replanting them, which I was really upset about because some of them were really big. And they're not doing too well. I think that one's dead. I think that one might be dead, but I'm going to water it anyway. That's the runner beans. They're doing all right. Runner beans with a look a bit ropey. Ropey sunflower. Sunflower that might survive. Sunflower that might survive. Ropey runner bean. My mum said to me, I was telling my mum, I says, I planted out my sunflowers and most of them look dead. And my mum was like, I had 4 beautiful courgette seedlings. She said they were beautiful. Planted them out, they were dead straight away. Now anybody grows anything in this country. And my mum keeps planting flowers and the birds pull them up. So, what's going on over here? That's me. Blackcurrant canes doing alright. I think the flower seeds me and my daughter planted, but they were old. I think they were dead lost. They're not going to come up. So I'm going to put something else in. My onions. With one random raspberry cane in the middle. I was thinking of trying some natural fertiliser for onions. But I need to Google what you can use. I haven't planted anything in this bed yet. And I tell you for why. Even when that gate bit's shut, the chickens still managed to get in. And that bit there, that didn't, is where they dig to make themselves a dust bath. And one of them laid an egg in there the other day and scrat around. Look, this is next door's new cat. And he keeps coming over. And I don't mind him, as long as he doesn't chase the chickens. But he has tried to come in the house twice. Hello. But Jasper doesn't like you, does he? Dog doesn't like you, does he? I don't know where Jasper is, or he'd be... Oh, hello. Hello. Hello, are you a wee baby? not adopting you. You can stop it. I'm not adopting you. I can't adopt you. I've got the chickens. And next door fall out with me. Oh, you ain't clean now, are you? Lovely. You'll have it when Jasper comes out. You will. Show me tummy. Tart. That one, what I planted the pea seeds in, the chickens have gone in and scratched it up, so I think they've ate them all. I think that's why I know it's happening. So I might buy some more pea seeds, but it means keeping the chickens out. Raspberry cane's doing really well. Oh, I'll show you from another angle, because there's like a pretty flower growing in there randomly. Still here, look. Go home. Gabriel! That cat's back. Oh, here's Jasper. Jasper! Jasper's here, I'd go. He's not, you've never even seen it, have you, daft dog? You meant to be guard dog. Oh, there, now he's seen him. Yeah, the cat's gone back. The cat's gone back next door. Jasper saw him off. Yeah, he's sniffing where he's been, look. Yeah, you'll notice all the toys and crap everywhere. But the kids play out here. Oh, Jasper's having a wee against the hedge. That'll teach him, Jasper. That'll teach him. Poor love. That's it, look. That's the random flower growing in my raspberry canes. And I'd forgot until I saw one of me, you know me, my gardening collabs and my Patreon videos are filmed in real time. But my other YouTube videos are filmed like a couple of weeks ahead. And I'd forgot till I saw in a video that I planted a row of parsnips there. None of them have come up. So yeah, they're strawberries, and we haven't seen no rats. So I think they're officially gone, which is lovely because all the strawberries have flowers on them. Apart from these down here, where the flowers have gone and the strawberries are starting to form, which is lovely. Hang on, if you can see. Oh, now on the last video, I said that was an apple tree that my son had bought me for Mother's Day. It's not, it's a pear tree. But look, I was starting to worry. I knew it wasn't dead, but I was starting to worry that it wasn't taken properly because it weren't growing anything. And them in the shop that they still haven't managed to sell yet are sprouting leaves. But look, all the leaves are coming out now. Did you see that cat off? Did you? My rhododendrons have come out, look. And I don't know if you can see, there's two red roses appearing on the rose thing. And then on this one, all my lovely white roses will come out. Ta-da! Whatever that is underneath, it's dead. But I can't get to it because of the chicken coop. And this is a regular scene. The life jackets are either on me washing line, look, or they're on the floor from where the kids have been in the pool. There's Paul, look. Morning, girl.